Hey guys, it's Kim from Famous by Friday Pickleball. Got a brand new paddle to review. Very excited about this. The new Body Helix Kevlar X4. Look at this bad boy. It really pops out under the sunlight. I like that companies are kind of going to paddles that differentiate themselves from other paddles, and you can see them right away on the court and kind of know what it is, or people ask what it is. And none do that better than this new gold Kevlar X4 from Body Helix. It's really nice. Let's go over some structural components here. The core is a poly honeycomb core. The surface, however, has 2 layers of this gold Kevlar and 4 layers of Toray T700 carbon fiber. So it should be fairly soft, along with being kind of poppy maybe. It is Gen 2 thermoformed. It's hot cold pressed. It's got a carbon forged solid handle. Should be very nice. 16¼ inches long, 7½ inches wide. The handle's 5¼ by 4¼ weighs in at 8.1 ounces. The swing weight's relatively light at 114. So might mount some lead tape on here and really see how this paddle will perform. Get the weight up a little bit. The twist weight I think is like at 6.8, so bounce that up just a hair too. But I love also paddles that are easily customizable. Very excited to get out the court with this paddle. It looks great. The surface feels great too. Very excited to get out there, see the spin, see how well it hits. I have a feeling it's going to be great. All right, guys, hope you're going to be out there too, and we can hit this thing together. New Body Helix X4 Kevlar. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys, the new Body Helix X4. Let me go after this. I expect this to just really go after. I really want to knock the ball off. Man, it is right there. Kind of aimed that one a little bit instead of just let the paddle go, but it was still right on target. Man, it's so... I'm gonna knock it off there. Oh. I really feel like I should be knocking that ball off of there. It is so close. It's just so right there. All right, let me spin a couple. I'm a little disappointed that I didn't knock that off there, honestly. Let me spin a couple. It's just got great straight line accuracy. All right, let me spin a couple. Wow. Wow. That might be the best spin I've seen in a long time. That went right toward the camera, pick that up because it really turned. I bet that turned at least 5 feet. Really nice. Let me do that again. I jumped on that one a little bit more so it didn't spin as much as the first one. As you know, when you spin, you have to go a little bit slower. You don't want to hit it through the spin. That was still, but it still spun really nice. Oh, that was so good. Hey guys, back. Just spent the last few weeks getting to know this golden bad boy, the Body Helix X4 with the gold Kevlar face. This paddle is really cool. Did a lot of things so well. I'm going to bounce through the attributes, but all the attributes that I'm going to talk about come from the 13 layers. Each side has 2 layers of Kevlar and 4 layers of T700 carbon fiber. That really allows this paddle to perform exceptionally well in a lot of areas. In the past, I haven't been a big fan of Kevlar face paddles. They feel a little harsh to me. I kind of like a softer paddle that I can kind of feel the ball come off there, maybe even throw it a little bit, let it stay. A lot of dwell time where I can, roll shots. I feel that the ball is going to stay on there a little bit longer. This paddle with the 2 layers of Kevlar and 4 layers of carbon really kind of change all that. I'm going to bounce through the stuff, all the attributes here. The power numbers, my normal power numbers, normal sorting numbers are 48 to 50 miles an hour. This came in at 49.2 at 8 ounces. I didn't add any weight to this. Obviously, if you add some weight, those power numbers will go up if you maintain that same swing speed. Where this paddle really shines is in 2 areas. Accuracy, control, consistency, I'm going to lump those all together. You can hit this ball on a dime. You have confidence to go after every shot. I don't care what's a drive, a drop, a reset, angles, whatever you want to do. You can put the ball where, with proper form. I mean, you can really have confidence to go after your shots. You can throw some dimes out there on the court and just hit it right off the top of the dimes. This paddle does so well in accuracy and control and consistency because of that. Another area where it really shined and kind of surprised me a little bit was spin. This paddle really spins the ball. The face, all those layers, really grab that ball and you have nice dwell time. And if you want to top spin that, slice it, the ball stays on there and you can see it jump and you can see your opponent's reaction a little bit when it does. It has that nice spin. And once again, all that goes back to the layers along with the feedback feel, the large sweet spot, good defense to offense. It's very quick at the net, and even if you pop some weight on here, it's not going to affect that. You're really quick. Once you get up to the net and in fast hands battles, this paddle goes through the air really, really fast. It does things so well. I'm very happy with this paddle. It could easily go in my bag. The only thing, and it's not a complaint, and it's not even, it's just a personal preference for me. I wish it was a 16.5-inch long paddle versus 16.25. I know it's not a big thing, but I loved Body Helix X2 paddle. It really was my happy place. I had to kind of adjust a little bit with this. And once again, it's a 1/4 of an inch. I'm not whining there. I'm just saying, for me, I really wish this was just a normally extended length paddle. Now, I'm going to bounce to the company a little bit, Body Helix. If you haven't tried a Body Helix, I think they're still kind of underneath the radar a little bit. And they shouldn't be because their products are primo. And good stuff. I'll bounce back to all the technology in this paddle, and it's at $140 US. And if you use my code 10% off for FBF Pickleball, that's gonna knock it down even lower for all this technology, all these looks. I mean, it's instantly recognizable on the court. This gold really pops out of the sun. I don't think these lights do it justice. It's just, they're a great company. I implore you to try them. And I like their stuff so much. I really do. This is a fun paddle to hit. I'm anxious to find out if any of you hit this yet, if you tried it. If you played with the original X4 that had the Torii T700 carbon fiber face, and then you've tried this, I kind of wonder how much difference they are, if you feel any difference, if it's worth changing to that. But if you're a Body Helix fan, I think you're going to love this. And if you're not, I implore you to try it. All right, guys, as always, hit like, hit subscribe, leave me a comment, especially if you've played Body Helix at all. It's a great company. Get out and play. Fall is here. Almost here. It's raining here today, is why I say that. So, all right, guys, get out and play.